Gee, somebody get it started.
So what are you seeing just watching in the last few weeks, observing, and now getting out there and playing?
Can you ask your question again? Sorry. Can you ask your question again?
So you were observing for a few weeks. Now you're out there playing with this group. What have you seen that you like? Still feel like you need? What?
I like that I'm back. You know what I mean? It sucked that I was out, but I had to get back right, get back healthy. You know what I mean? Be out there 100%. But we're looking good. You know, I'm only gonna speak about the defense. The defense is looking good. We got a lot of things that we can still work on. You know, tighten up a little bit. But we're making good progress, and I can't be more happy.
What's this defense like with JC on the field versus not on the field?
I mean, JC's one of those corners who's physical that we need, who's not scared to tackle. He's going to talk his mess when he needs to, and he's a big part of this defense. When he's on that field, man, we know that we got a lockdown corner. We know we got a physical corner, and we know that our defense is complete.
Shaq, how was it hurt not having Brian out here this year? I know you played with him for a lot of years, and how have the other guys stepped in?
Forget Brian. We don't need Burns. But that's my guy, man. I'm going to miss him. I hope he does well out there in New York. I'm happy for him. He got paid and stuff like that. But it's not about Burns right now. We got Clowney. We got all these other guys who coming in there, learning this defense and excelling at this defense. And I'm happy to be out here with these guys, share the same field with these guys, you know what I mean? And be out there for Clowney to be his secure blanket. If he doesn't know something, you go out there, talk to him, make sure he understands his technique and stuff like that. But not just him, the young guys, Edku, Luigi, and all the guys outside backers. So I'm happy to have these guys here, you know what I mean? Shout out to Burns, my guy, but forget Burns.
Shaq, as good as this defense was last year, the one thing that internally y'all were saying was we need to turn the ball over more. This preseason, y'all have been turning the ball over a lot, including today at practice. What have you seen from that?
Hold on. Rephrase that question. Well, that sounds like an offensive question.
No, I mean it as a defensive question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he didn't say that. But to answer your question, we lacked that last year. Just turning over the ball, and that's a big emphasis this year. That's what E's putting on us this year. Is strip attempts, actual shots on the football. I think the top defenses that actually were up there in that category, they had about 66 attempts per game on the actual football. So that's how you get all those turnovers. So we just got to get more attempts every game. Got to do it in practice and just got to go out there and then create havoc.
How many attempts on the football per game did y'all have last year?
That I don't know. I was hurt.
Practices tomorrow. What do you want to see from the defense against that Jets offense? And then what's your message to the younger guys?
Honestly, I'm an old head, so hopefully ain't no fighting because you still got to practice. You know what I mean? Regardless of the fight and stuff like that. I just want to come out here and good work. We're going against a Hall of Famer, so this is it's great for the team. It's great for the young guys to go out there and see a Hall of Famer practice, see how he throws the ball, see how he makes his checks and stuff like that. So we just got to come out here and play our brand of football, how we've been doing, and just stick to ourselves, limit the fights, and just get the great work.
Going back to the turnovers, I mean, obviously that's something every defense wants to get. What can you actually do to sort of create those more?
It's just like anything else, right? You got to practice at it. You got to do it every day. It has to be repetitive. It has to be ingrained. And that's what he's doing. We're doing it every day, working on practicing, tackling, working at getting at the ball, raking. You don't hear Mayor, but Mayor's always saying shots. You know what I mean? He's letting us know, like, every attempt, the ball is in somebody else's hands. Take that attempt. Take the shot. You never know if it's going to come out or not. So that's what we're doing every day.
Can you rate Shaq's interceptions?
Shaq? Oh, man. Out of what? Out of 10? It's a 10. It's a big man catching the ball. It's anything that's a 10.
We haven't talked to you since the start of training camp.
That's perfect.
I was going to ask, do you like being here, being able to go home at the end of the day?
It's been a little different, but it's been a blessing. You know what I mean? Get to go home to the family, the wife, the kids, and just being able to see them at night before I go to bed, see them in the morning before they go to school. So it's been a blessing.
Does it kind of help you get into that regular season routine faster?
A little bit. You know what I mean? I did love when we had that time away from the family, just because we get to spend it with our teammates and stuff like that, get to build that type of bond. But we still building it, but it definitely does get you ready for regular season.
How the rookie talent show stuff, how did that be?
They did all right.
Wallace's performance.
Trevor's crazy. Trevor's crazy, man. I love him. He had a great performance. He tried to do a little encore, but we had to tell him no. He tried to go a little extra, and I was like, nah, stop. But the rookies did a good job, you know what I mean? They graded out as a C, so they got to come back as a group and do something better.
Shaq, in terms of these joint practices versus preseason games, do you feel like you can get the same kind of feel practicing against another team? You've done a handful of them throughout your career.
Yeah, because it's one-on-ones. You know what I mean? You're going against their first starting string, and they're going against our first defense. You know what I mean? Everything's going to be game-like. We understand that it's practice, tempo, take care of each other and stuff like that, but it's still game-like reps, right? You got to go out there, run to the ball, make sure your fits are right, make sure everything in the pass game is correct, the run game is correct, and you still got to take your attempts, your shots on the ball, and you got to have a hell of a practice.
A lot of like conversation narrative about preseason reps, preseason game reps for players. Do you like getting that first hit in, or would you rather just take it all the way off?
I'm a little crazy. I like to get that first hit in. So we'll see tomorrow.
Go for Shaq.
Any more? Thank you.